Important update for Smile Direct Club. Time for some PFOing so you know where you're going. Hey everybody, it's me, Dr. Ryan Packard. News is out regarding Smile Direct Club. Let me show you. Smile Direct Club forced to release consumers nationwide from restrictive non-disclosure agreement. For those of you out there who know what Smile Direct Club is, it is a direct-to-consumer product. That means that this product, which happens to be a clear aligner, check out our other videos, a clear aligner that is meant to straighten your teeth over time, over several different clear aligners. There's other brands out there like Invisalign and SureSmile. There's lots of other ones, but those are not direct to consumer. Those actually, in order to get Invisalign, you have to go through your provider, through a provider like an orthodontist like me. But a direct to consumer product like Smile Direct Club, Bite, there's some other ones out there because it's really popular now. Those are direct to consumer. You take out the provider and you try to get your teeth straightened without the direct supervision. Anyways, this is a big deal. Okay, on Thursday, June 22nd, District of Columbia Attorney General Brian L. Schwab, maybe, announced that Smile Direct Club will be required to release more than 17,000 patients across the United States from onerous provisions in its non-disclosure agreements and change its refund policy for United States patients as part of a settlement resolving a consumer protection lawsuit brought by the Office of Attorney General. Basically, Smile Direct Club promised a simple, safe, and affordable way to straighten teeth and touted 5-star reviews. But behind the scenes, the company silenced dissatisfied consumers and buried complaints about injuries its products caused. Now customers will be free to speak out. For those of you out there considering Smile Direct Club, did you know that? Probably not, because it's non-disclosure, right? You can't know. Individuals who had poor experiences, wanted refunds, were forced to sign non-disclosure agreements. At least that's what it sounds like. Now, this lawsuit was brought against Smile Direct Club, and they are being forced to release all those dissatisfied customers so that they can talk about their experiences with Smile Direct Club. Very interesting, little shady, and props to DC Attorney General for making this happen. Maybe you think I'm biased because I'm an orthodontic provider, but I have 3 reasons why this is a good thing, okay? Direct-to-consumer products, trying to make the world more efficient and allow or create more possibilities for more services, different kinds of services to reach different people in different socioeconomic statuses. I think those can be great things, but at what cost? What's the trade-off? So here are some important things to consider if you are considering Smile Direct Club or other direct consumer products. Not to be confused with Invisalign and those other aligner companies that go through the orthodontist or the dentist. And even then, I think that the orthodontist is the best individual, best and most predictable person to involve in your tooth straightening and bite beautifying process. So, 3 things watch out for if you're considering direct-to-consumer products. First question you should ask yourself is, can it move my teeth? The question is, should it move my teeth? You're like, okay, Yoda, let's talk a little bit more normal. So, can clear aligners like Smile Direct Club, can they move your teeth? Can they close your spaces? The answer is yes, they can. But the more important question is, should they? You're like, well, what do you mean? I want straight teeth. Well, sometimes people don't realize that their teeth, their bones, their gums are not in a good position. They're not healthy. Sometimes they don't realize that their gums, their teeth, and their bones, which are all related, they're connected, are not healthy enough for tooth movement. For example, if you have gum disease, also known as periodontal disease, and which can affect your bones and your gum position, if you try to move teeth, even in small amounts, you can end up with additional bone loss, which can lead to eventual tooth loss. So you gotta watch out, all right? Just because you can move your teeth doesn't mean that you should move your teeth. It's good to be aware of the health status of your teeth, of your oral cavity. Number 2 thing to consider, moving teeth, it can be like dominoes. One thing can lead to another. What I mean by that is, let's say you're looking at your teeth like, I've got a little space in between my front teeth. I just want to close it. Well, you try to close it, and then all of a sudden your top teeth are now moved into a different position. They touch your bottom teeth a little bit sooner, and now you can't bite down all the way like this. Or you move the teeth together in the front, and then you get space that pops open on the side. Or, like we just talked about, let's say you're moving teeth, and that requires that your bones and your gums remodel to adapt to the new position. Let's say your bones and your gums aren't healthy. Then the bone around those teeth can be lost in a irreversible way. So thinking that, hey, I can just close my gap down or I can just straighten my teeth out, it may not be that simple. It may have a domino effect. So something to consider. Final thing to consider, when you choose to do a direct consumer product, to use a direct consumer product, you are essentially removing the linchpin of the tooth straightening and bite beautifying process. You're like, linchpin, what does that sound like? Kingpin, right? That was a bad dude. And Spider-Man, right? From Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, something like that. He drew connections, right? All those red strings, all these events all pointed back to Kingpin. Now in that situation, that's a good thing to get rid of that linchpin. Hopefully you can solve the problem. But in this case, your orthodontist, me, I am the linchpin. If you get rid of me, the process of straightening your teeth and beautifying your bite may not go as well as you hope for. So, what is the take-home message? I'm Spider-Man. No. The take-home message is, just because you can move your teeth doesn't mean you should. Be careful. It's not as simple as you think. It can have a domino effect. And finally, before you think about getting rid of the orthodontist who is the linchpin of the whole process, just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Hope you like this video. Congrats to all of those out there who did not have a good experience with Smile Direct Club and now have the greater opportunity to share about their experiences. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Or if you want to straighten your teeth and beautify your bite, come see me so that I can help you. I can give you insight into what would be involved in trying to get everything as perfect as possible and see if we can give you the options that will best fit your needs. But if you can't come by me, subscribe to the channel so that we can continue to open your eyes to the wonderful world of straight teeth and beautiful bites. That's all I've got. Just a little PFOing so you know where you're going. Packard out.